Welcome back to my Let's Play for Saga New Dawn. I suppose this will be a shorter episode than most, because there just isn't that much on the third floor really for us to do. Because I've actually gone through this area with a fine-tooth comb already to find everything, so I can make this as fast as possible. And there just really isn't that much here. Which I suppose isn't that surprising. I mean, we've hit most areas pretty hard already, so there just really isn't too much to see. Let's see, do that, because I want to short every enemy if I can. But we'll start with the classic shoot-all. If any of those didn't hit with a critical, they would have died right there and then. So yeah, that boost attack was just excessive. Oh yeah. It worked! They're unable to move! I like that skill. I wish I'd known he had earlier. I would have used it more. I probably knew, but then ignored it, because I don't think much of the technique skills. Plus, to get to the late game, you can't actively use up items to replace it very easily, because you can't just simply buy them in any shop. Sort of reminds me of Lunar Dragon Song in that sense, only in that game you never find items that can replenish your magic points in stores. You have to find all of them on the field map, and enemies don't drop them, so you only find them in a few chests. Which really bites. There are special cards you can get in Lunar Dragon Song that let you fix that, but still, it's annoying. We're gonna start this way and just work our way around clockwise. This side leads to a optional part that does system recovery. Probably not the greatest thing in the world, but it can be useful. The middle path might be the most useful of all our paths over here, though that'll become obvious when we unlock it. For now, let's just focus on the battle ahead. I think I'll leave Vargas in this fight, because quite frankly there's no reason to switch out, because it's just a bunch of Zakus. So honestly, I can probably just stun lock the whole lot of them and pick them apart. And I'm not above using stun to get my way. Yep. Plasma bomb. Boost. Shoot all. Let's hope for a good hit. Some critical blows would be nice. I know in my normal I need to go pick up a Rat-Tat at some point. It'd be nice to have around the team and name it Splinter. It seemed appropriate. Damn, that was slow. I didn't think you were that slow, Vargas. Or did that skill make you slow? Well, regardless, it's all over, so it doesn't really matter. Now take our recovery system 3, which helps you heal when you're in the back. Which I'm guessing applies on the world map and not during combat right now. I didn't read the details too closely, but it seems likely. So I'm pretty sure that's how the recovery systems work, if I remember correctly. But maybe it works in battle too. Even if it does, I usually kind of use proper healing skills during fights. As for why this one's the most useful, well, just wait and see. Yes, this is the door from the third floor, from the first room. So if you unlock this door, it means you can get to the back area much faster to continue your pursuit. If you decide to completely leave the base and head back to Earth, either to get more items or what have you, so it's probably the most useful of the doors you can unlock over here, really. We also have invisible? Cool, I'm using it on you then, because I'd rather save technical points or whatever for later with my main. because he gets the best recovery skill. This one's probably the worst of the lot, honestly, in its usefulness, because it's a weapon. It's not that it's a weak weapon, because obviously at this point in the game, you're not going to get weak weapons that have no real value to you in the end game. The problem is the slots it holds are just wrong for most suits, so you can't use it on most suits. The only suit I have that can actually actively equip this thing right now is the Burning Gundam. A suit I would not equip with a weapon on the grounds that gets in the way of Li Fang's boost attacks, so we have a weapon I'm going after right now that I'm never going to probably use unless I switch everyone around. Also, the two sets of suits in the center can actually use Quick Shot. They don't always use it, in fact they oftentimes don't, but it's something you should be aware of. I mean, they could potentially drop 2 quick snipes on you right from the get-go. They're also fond of doing arm snipe, so don't be too afraid to go, in for the kill if you want. Because there's no guarantee they're not gonna, drop a quick shot or not. You don't know. It varies, though usually they tend to go for weakening your attack power in their first turn, in my experience. Though I've had them quick shot me first turn too, so just to be aware of it. First, if we take them out for the arm sniping, I don't have to worry about their attack roll. Vargas is going to get caught. Vargas caused the Fang to get caught. He's so slow. Then even if he had gone, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Let's bring in the Zeta Gundam. Power charge on you. Actually, power charge you. What sort of boost attack the side units use anyway? I don't think I've ever seen it actually drop before they can get it off. Oh, I have seen it. Power charge. Okay. Not that really matters, because at this point, he is dead meat. And I ain't too worried about the damage on the ground, so I can just easily heal myself up from it, so who cares? It's a minor inconvenience at best. But yeah, we now have access to the Beam Glaive. Well, ironically, this isn't even the best spear I have right now. My best spear is the Beam Trident right here. But yeah, both of them go full length, so the only suit that can equip them, like I said, is the Burning Gundam. Not even the Wing Gundam has enough space for this. I'm sure there's one other suit that might be able to equip this stuff, but yeah, it seems rather irritating that we have a suit that can equip weapons that you would never put on it if you have Li Fang as the pilot. And Li Fang is the best pilot for the Burning Gundam, in my opinion, because it specializes in physical attacks so much. So it makes sense to put Li Fang in it for getting the most out of her punches and kicks. I mean, I guess you can always shift her into some other suit again, but then you'd be putting in either Lobo or that one major Resner who's not even with us right now. I guess you could always put Tremmy in it too, but still, those are the only ones that can really make good use of those tridents, in my opinion, or glaives, or whatever else you want to call them. That's the end of this episode. I'm gonna reposition myself for the start of the next one. Until then, see ya.